Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. All right. Um, well, today is obviously the day that Mars goes direct. It happened at 9 p.m. at 17 degrees and 1 minute of Mars in Cancer. Okay, so let's look at the 17th degree of Cancer moving towards the 18th degree and see what it speaks about. Let's take a look. So the 17th degree and where it went direct speaks about growth. Everything living tends to grow. It is an unassailable motivation for us to expand our situations and influence. And where it's now going to be moving towards the 18th degree, it speaks about having to grow up. All right, it's necessary to accept responsibility for oneself and others in order to find mature expression of life's potential. All right, so whatever the shift is, obviously Cancer has a lot to do with the home environment, in connections to a mother figure. It could be, many different things. Many different things. Um, Obviously, it has a lot to do with your origins, your home environment. It's a big deal. With Mars being in Cancer, it's at its fall here. It's not comfortable at all. Okay? It's not comfortable at all. I don't know why I feel like I'm looking for something specific. I'm going to start off with a rune and see where this energy is taking us here. I chose to pull Kipper, the Moonology deck, and the Astro. Obviously, I'll get tarot on it, but let's see what it wants to point out here. Possessions won or earned, earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength, either now, in the present moment, or in the near future. I asked for Cancer's energy, and there it is. Thank you. All right, so if it has anything to do with your earnings, maybe something in connection with the past, present, and the future could be of significance as well. All right, so anybody that has potential to earn money with Cancer in whatever placements, it could be Cancer in the second house, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini energies, right? With Mars going direct, you might see some action happening here. All right, earnings in the house of work or career, meaning the sixth house or the 10th house. So Cancer being in the sixth, that's Aquarius's energy. Cancer being in the 10th house, that's going to be Libra's energy. So air signs right now, you guys, I feel is going to be of significance for this Mars in Cancer going direct in the sign of the home environment being specific. All right. In connection to possessions won or earned. So abundance heading your way, or should be. All right. So this is the first rune here, flying out the deck. And let me get some information on it. Let's see. So Fihu is the rune. It speaks about wealth, power, and prosperity. It says here, Fihu is a powerful symbol of wealth and abundance for the Norse people. It stands for the most important source of material wealth, cattle, and symbolizes the fulfillment of your ambitions and prosperity in all aspects of life. In the past, wealth was measured in livestock and other goods. Fihu is the concept of material wealth, such as money or property, as well as the result of all that has been accumulated. Fihu is constantly changing, ebbing, and flowing. Fihu is an attractive force. When you put your energy and focus into something, you can reap the rewards of prosperity and abundance. It is a reminder that there is enough for all. Fihu also symbolizes power. As wealth and power are intertwined, it can bring joy and success, but it can also bring greed and worry to those who do not share their abundance with others. All right, welcome you guys. So we're speaking about Mars that has now gone direct in the sign of Cancer. Let me read this energy out for those that come in and question what's happening and what am I doing, and just do some education here, because that's what I'm meant to do, is teach you guys, So let's go to Mars in Cancer. In this Oracle of the Radiant Sun deck, it speaks about corals in the home environment. All right. I can't show you what the card looks like, but I can read on it. Mars is action. It is a sign or the planet that rules over needing to take action. Okay, it is a very powerful energy. It rules the zodiac signs of Aries and Scorpio. Okay, so there is this very masculine energy to Mars being in the sign of Cancer. It has a lot to do with Either the home environment, the connections to a mother figure. It could have a lot to do with where your nurturing attachments are. All right, whether that be inner healing that you have to do, whatever it may be, I'll read on it. So Mars Cancerians most enjoy expending energy and being active around the home or in a family type business. However, the bossy nature of Mars cannot resist the temptation to take over and run things in a family situation. This often leads to interminable and highly emotional disputes and arguments. The gentle sign of Cancer is not the most comfortable place to find pushy, aggressive Mars, and this card can indicate domestic upheaval. Mars acts immediately, and in the close atmosphere of home life, this causes much combative argument. Family matters will be stormy if Mars Cancerians try to get everyone to do things their way. The tricky situation to negotiate is that the Mars Cancer person wants to be the boss, but also wants to be loved. It is best if people with this planet sign type avoid bottling up emotions as worries cause stomach upsets. Property can be important to the people that this card describes, perhaps meaning more to them than just a place of their own. Home improvements are a constant demand on Mars Cancerians, and running some kind of business of their own, however modest, can offer a better outlet for Martian energy than Corlin. So, Mars Cancerian have a natural talent for property development and can be lucky with real estate deals given the slightest opportunity. When this card is selected, it is usually shown that all is not well in the family nest. All right, so it speaks about a continuing family row, a family estrangement, fighting over some sort of inheritance, a divorce, or a problem involving some sort of custody. All right, that's what we're speaking about. But in this case, it's speaking about Fihu as I pulled the rune in connection to your possessions, won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or in the near future. And where me doing calculations, I know in the second house, Cancer would be a sun, moon, rising Gemini is what we're dealing with. Cancer being in the sixth house in connection to what you do for work, okay, in connection to your possessions or the money that you earn. Cancer sixth house, that's the sun, moon, rising Aquarius, and or in the 10th house, which is your career. Sun, moon, rising, Libra. All air signs are being called out here. That's what we're talking about. Let's get into Moonology. So in the home environment, some shit's about to go down. Mother figures being significant. A lot of fighting over inheritances or what seems to be whose property. Okay. Well, this was actually the last planet to go direct out of Uranus and Taurus, Jupiter and Gemini, and Mars and Cancer from the second, the third, into the fourth house that has been retrograding since back in September and October. All right, we finally now have all planets direct, but by March 1st, we will see Venus go retrograde in the sign of Aries at its detriment. Okay. New moon in Aries is going to be up significant. It is a solar eclipse this year. It's time to start taking action. So again, Mars ruling over the sign of Aries in its domicile energy is in the sign of Cancer. All right, meaning this is a cardinal energy all about self. This is a cardinal energy in connection to the home environment. All right, let's see when that transit is taking place. So the new moon partial solar eclipse that's happening in Aries is on March 29th at 9 degrees of Aries. So I'm going to look at the 9th degree of Aries real quick. In the Sabian symbol, it speaks about a crystal gazer, focusing the subtle mind, awakening the non-grasping, all-seeing subtle aspect of the mind, being sensitive and a visionary to concentrate where your attention is being called. All right. And it looks like it's on income. And there's the full moon in Aries. So, I mean, Aries energy heavy, all right? A fiery climax approaches. It's time to start taking action. Disseminating moon could be of significance and where it's a time to breathe out. Normally, this is happening right after a full moon. The next full moon taking place is going to be the eclipse that's also happening in the sign of Virgo in the month of March. So for the month of February, we've seen the full moon in Leo. We're moving into full moon in Virgo in March, which is going to now be meeting with the South Node and the North Node in opposition of where your destiny is meant to take you here. All right. So for the air signs specifically, this full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo is going to be significant, and this new moon solar eclipse in Aries is going to be of significance. All right, so Aquarius, Aries being your third house, Virgo being your eighth. All right, Gemini, Aries being your 11th house, and Virgo being your fourth. Libra, Aries being your seventh house, and Virgo being your 12th. That's just what it's saying. All right, meaning these houses are going to be affected here by these eclipses that are coming up and what's being called out in connection to however your resources are in connection to that. Give me something from Kipper here. Poverty. There's a lot of people going to be going through hardship right now, and I guess this is why it's saying take action. All right, there could be a lot of families that are going to be splitting up due to lots of quarrels, fighting over inheritances, what belongs to who. All right, let's just say you have to move from your original, home location, and you feel uncomfortable, and it may be intense, but it's calling for you to take action. All right. Official person here. This could be involving some sort of person of authority, okay? And where you're being called to, let's just say, be escorted out of a property. All right. I'm getting community. You might be needing to move to a different community of people, around a different community of people. You might have some thieves or something surrounding your energy. I don't like this. I don't like that. I'll have to clarify what this is, but this official person is obviously going to give me someone that's in a position of authority. It gives the Mars energy surrounding, obviously, if it's a specific community, it's going to be where you live, okay? Obviously, I'm feeling Mars energy here, heavy with Aries, all right? Someone may have tried to steal what was the most significant thing to you, and it could have been in who or what you were the most committed to on your pathway. I feel like you're going to be having some sort of unexpected income coming your way, and it could be on the 27th, the day of the new moon in Pisces. I keep getting that specific energy. So that's this upcoming Thursday on Jupiter Day, Jupiter being the day of abundance and prosperity. Yes. I'll clarify, but we'll see. There's something here about something that may have been taken from you. All right, some sort of injustice, and how the interconnectedness of the past, the present, and into the near future in connection to your earned income, whether it's coming through just pure luck or whether it was truly earned and not given to you, something about that. Someone was left in poverty here. All right, something was stolen from them, whether it was the person that you were committed to in marriage or the pathway that you were on and where you're supposed to be receiving some sort of unexpected income by the 27th. I was going to say I need like a little baby deck for this one. This is perfect. All right, let's get into it. First off, I want to clarify Fihu. So right now we are currently in the moon in Capricorn, but we will ingress into the moon in Aquarius by Tuesday, 40 minutes past midnight, so on the 25th. 24th could be of significance into something being taken from you with thief. Okay. We do have a square over to Chiron and Aries on the 24th, which is tomorrow's date. And I'm also seeing the opposition of the moon in Capricorn to Mars and Cancer and what we're speaking about now that it's direct. So something is asking for you to take action. Normally, Capricorn's energy has a lot to do with the government or rules and regulations and discipline and structure. Okay. Let's take a look. It could just be a lot of strictness or something. All right. That's in the energy. Somebody's homeless. Somebody's homeless. Okay. See who's coming out with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have a lot of earned income coming your way. It could be in the connection that you have to who you're connected to in love. You're married to this person. Empress. Queen of Swords. It may have looked to others that you may have taken time out from your partner or that you are, however, in separation at the time. Yeah, that's clearly seen with the Sun card here. So what's calling for this action here with Aries energy? I mean, it came out new moon and full moon, so Aries energy is of significance here. Specifically for all air signs, once again. So if it's Gemini, that's going to be your 11th house of friends, all right, or of some sort of like wish fulfillment coming your way in connection to the future. If it's Aquarius, you guys, Aries is your 3rd house, so it could be travel that you're going through here. It could be in connection to transportation or communication. And or if we're dealing with Libra, this is going to be the house of partnerships for you. All right, let's see what's going on. It's time to take action. That's crazy. Mars and Aries comes out. I can't deal. There's something about the need to plan ahead. For a home, specifically. All right, in the home environment, something is going to be of significance. Or that, or your community of people. Maybe you're going to be moving to a new community. Okay. The Empress. All right, so a mother figure here is of significance. It came out with the Queen of Pentacles earlier. This person is due some sort of income earned, all right, or some sort of luck or abundance that's heading their way. It's going to be a feminine energy. I don't know what's going on with my throat chakra. It wasn't happening up until I started this reading. Something about moving, all right, travels. It could be that a vehicle is involved. It could be that, again, Cancer's energy could be of significance. I'm sorry, you guys. There's something about a mother figure in the home environment here. All right. Yeah. This person is married, I told you. All right. Something about someone being in committed in marriage. Something about someone successfully moving with their counterpart after a time of feeling like in separation. This person could have been left out in the cold in poverty. There could have been an official person that has been, you know, told that this person has to be escorted out of a home or moved to a different community of people, around the community of people. All right. This person is on a pathway to receiving some sort of unexpected income, and I think it has a lot to do with the new moon in Pisces. All right. For sure. Someone here could either be 24, 27, 35 years old. Okay. The 3rd of March could be of significance. Is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing 35, 37, or 39. There's something odd about the number 3 as well. 5, 7, and 9. It could have been 5 to 7 days, 7 to 9 days, and where a decision may have to be made. I'm seeing the master number 22. It was like you had to build on something or focus on planning on something. All right, because this, you know, could have been a matter of you having a good month or so to find somewhere to go or something like that. It gives me like a connection with the mother figure in the home environment. It could be that this masculine, honestly, is just, in their energy too much, in their power too much. The Page of Cups, what is in that connection to? Thank you. I don't know if this is a child that knows about something that was hidden. All right. Or if there's something about Cancer's energy. I'm seeing the moon being connection to Cancer as well. Um, it's coming through as someone could have been very immature and not expressing their emotions, or if there's a lot of fear surrounding something at this time, there could be someone that's highly intuitive, that's tapping into, the energy of the unknown and just kind of going with the flow. What's on the bottom? The Nine of Wands. Somebody has a lot of spiritual strength here. This person has been through a lot, has their boundaries up for a specific reason. It has a lot to do with, it could be a boss in the workplace. Okay. This could be someone that's very strict or stern when it comes to the amount of work that's supposed to be done, something like that, and trying to protect themselves from, it could be this official person in a specific community of people. That could be like a boss in a workplace. If a community of people is somewhere you go every day. All right. It's where you live. It's where you work. It's the people you're around on a daily basis. If you're in school with these people, however you look at the situation, however it's connected to you, there's something about having a boundary up with the person in the workplace. King of Swords specifically. King of Swords for me is always a Gemini energy. I believe we call Gemini out, so that's why I'm going to say that. All right, but I believe that the possessions that are won and or earned could be coming from someone that you have connections with, either if you're married to this person, if you have a successful business partnership with someone here, with Pentacles. All right, it's like someone wants you to take action, and it could be an Aries. I'm seeing the Two of Wands. Someone has planned something out for you already. What the fuck is going on with my damn throat chakra? I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. There was some drama or something surrounding. Yeah, look at that. There's the Emperor right there. There was some drama surrounding this Emperor. And it could just be the Mars energy in the home environment. Some drama was happening there while things were being reviewed with the home or with the mother in the home environment. Or it could be that there's going to be drama started with this masculine energy in the home environment if you are in separation from your person, something like that. See what I'm seeing? The 4 to the 5 of Wands is here. And then the Empress to the Emperor is there as well. I don't know. Somebody may want to apologize for keeping something hidden or not expressing, I don't know. Let's clarify this real quick. What's the Page of Cups to the Moon? The Devil. Interesting. Look at Capricorn and Cancer in opposition here. That's the Moon in Capricorn in opposition to Mars and Cancer tomorrow. With the Page of Cups, somebody's going to either have to confront you about having connections to something that was toxic or having some sort of attachment. The apology could be the Page of Cups. Let me get more on this. This is crazy. What is this? There's something here about a toxic, attachment to your home environment. It could be the government surrounding your home. People collaborating against you. A lot of authority figures working against you. Wow. 3 of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn, typically at its exaltation, meaning it's comfortable there. Mars has authority. Mars has power. They utilize their positions of authority to get what it is that they want and get people to come collaborate for them. So if you're looking for work, be careful who you're applying for, because the government has eyes in specific companies that have associations to government, institutions and organizations is what I'm saying. 9 of Cups is here. All right. King of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Somebody's afraid here. Somebody's acting real pussy. I don't like this energy. I hate this energy. Somebody's afraid of being out in poverty. Somebody is afraid of, look, it's coming through as the Star card energy. The Star card was betrayed or something like that and has finally healed of a situation. This person had gone through some sort of manipulation or something. But look at the energy. It's calling out the poverty and where somebody's acting real pussy out here. Can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Oh my gosh. Will it stop? No, it's not going to stop. You know why? Because it's in connection to what this King of Cups is. There's somebody that wants to collaborate. Whoever is in this opposition of like having some sort of toxic attachment or having an overpowering type of energy, trying to control, wants to come in and apologize for keeping something hidden and for somebody going through the poverty. Why? Because this person wants to collaborate. You're their wish fulfillment. They want to open themselves up now and be this damn king of cups after coming through and starting shit, thinking I'm the emperor. I do what the fuck I want. This person is now trapped up in their head. Why? Because there seems to be some sort of drama with a mother figure in the home environment. It's all coming through with the connection to the Queen of Cups. They're losing their marbles because they're in separation from their damn person, right? The person that they want to reconcile with. Here goes Judgment. The same person that was seen to be in separation from the family. Ten of Cups. It's all right here, all right? Follow me. Let's get back to this. So if you were in this situation and where there was some sort of healing that had to be done, there was a vacation that had to be taken, you had to go sit your ass down somewhere because you were in separation from your person, you're coming through as the one that was betrayed. Looking like the Star card, there was some sort of wish fulfillment that you wanted, and it looks like there was manipulation in connection to that because you were betrayed. There was something involving the justice system here as well, and where in somebody's favor, it ended up working out that, let's just say that this is a judge in the court. All right. Could be this official person that states, listen, you've gone through poverty. It's time for you to get out. You've gone through enough. If you're going to reconcile because you've been in separation from your person, that's your happily ever after. All right. Let's just say whoever's on the other side of it wants to try to keep some sort of boundary up because they want control of either your work life, of what you invest in, of what you're trying to master, of whatever the hell it is that they can try to take from you. What did I say the 24th was going to be of significance? To Cancer and Capricorn in opposition, and where the confrontation will take place. Either this person that's controlling will come out to be that something is exposed, all right, that was technically hidden, all right. What else is happening? There's a trine tomorrow to Uranus and Taurus, which Taurus would be obviously seen as the mother figure, the Empress, and something being working auspiciously in their favor. Why? Because they're about to get some sort of unexpected income because of the pathway that they're on here. They're fully committed to this pathway. Here it is right here. There goes the fucking Empress energy. There it is, right? They're in commitment, and they're supposed to be receiving some sort of unexpected income by the 27th. So what that income is in connection to, Fihu's energy, it could be a business partnership that actually turned out to be pretty damn successful and needed Mars to go direct in Cancer for it to be legit. You guys, I mean, if I can't break this down anymore than what it's telling me here, almost every sign is here. All right, every sign is almost here. The only person I don't see, I think, is Sagittarius. I'll read them out. Stay there. Did something fall on the floor? No. Well, there's Sag. The moon in Sag could have been of significance over the weekend. All right, that was the actual last quarter moon that took place. All right, and where there could have been some sort of adjustment that was made, some sort of forgiveness that was opening up here. All right, it stepped us into a mutable moon cycle where things are more adaptive, more flexible, more versatile now. Could have been in connection to the workplace. All right, we got to remember South Node is in Virgo now. So anytime the moon is in Sag, it's going to square over to the South Node in Virgo because they're mutable energies. South Node is like, okay, you have a natural gift. There was some sort of karmic challenge you may have been dealing with in the past. There goes Gemini's energy. Look at all this mutable. See what I'm saying? Something about that. Now we have Taurus, Aries in majors. I got Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. We also have Pisces here, which obviously we know all the transits happening in Pisces right now. From the Page to the King of Cups, this could have been someone that needed to step up and mature, all right, in their emotional sense. So who do I have? Cancer and Capricorn in opposition. Libra, Taurus. Heavy Venus energy here as well, which is in the sign of Aries. Aquarius is here. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Aries. Heavy on this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So something in this grounding energy is here. Moon being in Capricorn, South Node being in Virgo, Uranus being in Taurus. There's some sort of chaos that's getting ready to come to, line up in the home environment is what I'm feeling. All right. So take that as it resonates for you guys. I don't know how this is all in connection, but it's giving me a story about somebody's meant to receive something here after it was stolen with the Thief card. It could have legit been the person that you were in connection with in marriage. Yeah, something about that. Somebody took something from you. But I feel like it's time to start breathing out now. What's behind this disseminating moon? Look at this. I told you the new moon in Pisces is going to be of significance. All right. And as we keep seeing, new moon in Aries right after, that cardinal moon is where you're going to have to be bold and make the first move with something. We just got out of a fixed moon cycle. You were supposed to hold your vision. And now it's asking you, what do you need to release, as we are in mutable signs? Because the moon is currently waning down now. You got to release something in order to have something new start. So meditating and contemplating what exactly that is for you is going to be of significance. I haven't pulled from Astro just yet, so I'm going to do that. Let's see what we get here. And I'll pull from Oracle of the Radiant Sun to clarify what this is. You got money coming your way. You either are about to be paid out for something you've done. All right. It has connections to do with psychic matters. I've got right under the interconnectedness of the past, the present, and future, I see La Goose. Taurus's energy, and again, that's where the trine is going to happen tomorrow. So it's in connection to your psychic abilities or psychic matters, your imagination, the way that you've grown, the healing powers that you have now, and how things are now in flow with this fertility source. And it could be the connection with Cancer. Okay, it's a water sign. Who do we have in Scorpio? Vesta still in Scorpio, which is the asteroid of spirituality. And then in the sign of Pisces, we've got the Sun. We've got Mercury. We have Saturn, Neptune, North Node, Ceres. We now have Psyche there as well. I mean, there's a lot going on there overall. So let's see what wants to be spoken of here. Libra's energy specifically. So this could be about partnerships, relationships, or overall how to bring something back into balance. Pallas Athena on the bottom of the deck, which is now in the sign of Aquarius. So again, once again, I'm pulling out air signs. There's something about the way that you think, the knowledge that you have, how you're meant to defend yourself overall. The wisdom that you carry. That's helping you bring something back into balance. I wonder when Pallas is going to conjunct with the sign of Pluto, because they're both in Aquarius now. Pallas just stepped in probably like 2 days ago, so I'm pretty sure the conjunction probably already happened. Curious, just wondering. We're looking at February. Pallas, where are you? So today's the 23rd. We're looking at 2 degrees and 16 minutes of Aquarius and Pluto at this current time. What time is it? 11:32. Let me just update here. 11:32 p.m. Where is Pluto? Pluto is at 2 degrees and 45 minutes. We're not going to see that conjunction until tomorrow, the 24th. Yep. It's going to happen tomorrow. Possibly even into the 25th, which at that point it's going to meet there with the moon in Aquarius. So there'll be a big conjunction that takes place with Pallas, Pluto, and the moon being in Aquarius. See what I'm saying? Something about the intellect here. Wow. Juno's in partnership. So Juno right now being in the sign of Sagittarius. Obviously, air goes with fire. Anytime Juno is at a very low degree as well, which Juno is currently just stepped into Sag as well. So we're looking at Juno moves away slow. It's at by, let's say, Tuesday. It's still within like the first degree of the sign of Sagittarius, but it's in the vicinity of 0 to 3 degrees. So that means there is still part of this conjunction. It's going to be seen as a sextile. So Pallas Athena, Juno working in partnership in the way that you think and the way that things are transforming and where your emotional state is heading. Something here comes into balance. What is this all about? This is crazy. There's something here about the asteroids specifically. And the asteroids are all connected to feminine energy, if you guys didn't know that. It's Pallas Athena, it's Juno, it's Ceres. Who else is the last one that I normally always forget? Vesta. And there's Chiron as well, which is also in Aries. All right, there's something here about exploring the ninth house. So it has to do with your spirituality, your beliefs, your philosophy. All right, just higher knowledge overall. Something's being confronted. Who has Libra in the ninth house? Aquarius. I can't make this shit up. I can't. Oh my God. There's perfect placements coming into alignment. Why? Because all of these conjunctions that are taking place in Aquarius's energy will then trine over to the ninth house. From the first to the ninth house for air signs, specifically Aquarius to Libra, it has a lot to do with self and the connection that they have to spirituality. The partnership and they have in the way that they are protected through the knowledge that they have about spirituality and how they're able to explore. So is this in conjunction with that's crazy because I was about to ask, does it have to do anything with psychic matters? That's what I feel like Goose is coming out with. Neptune and Pisces. Okay, let's just say we're tapping into like a sun, moon, rising Aquarius energy. Second house energy is where you reap the fruits of your labor, right? It's like you get your money there, your finances, your possessions, your values are all there. It could be just spiritually. It doesn't matter. What's coming through is that the sun, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, North Node is all in the second house for the sign of Aquarius. Because of what you do or the information that you have and what you're in partnership with in connection to what the future looks like, because let's say we're looking at sun, moon, rising Aquarius. Sagittarius will be the 11th house, which is ruled by Aquarius, okay? Something here is coming back into balance with this person's spirituality and what they're exploring here. So the interconnectedness of the past, the present, and the future has connections to this person's earned income, whether it comes through luck, abundance, or possessions. It could be now or in the near future, in connection to this person's imagination and how they use their psychic matters. Woo, hot shit. All right. I feel like you're nothing to be paid with here. I'm going to be honest. Told you, you're part of the future, Aquarius. This, I don't know why this turned into an Aquarius reading, but hello. Spirit walked me through it. The future is Aquarius. Let's be clear. We are in the age of Aquarius. Pluto is in the sign of Aquarius and where things are transforming. All right, so if you are meant to be of service in any way, speaking about Mars going direct in Cancer in the 6th house for the sun, moon, rising Aquarius energy, the air signs are going to be of significance and how money is being drawn in. It has connections to what's going on spiritually and the connection to the future. What is going on with my brain right now? I'm like, calculations. Look, it has to do with Mercurian energy. I guarantee you it has to do with spiritual messages. Mercury being in the sign of Pisces. The messages that you put out there, the words that you speak to the universe, your collective of people, your community of people, the people in your home environment, whatever. There's something shifting here. You are the ones that are given the knowledge. You're the ones that are in partnership with Spirit for you to get the message out about the future. That's what I'm getting here. Told you, Sagittarius. You're meant to expand the world right now. You're doing your job and you don't even know it. Split the deck. You're connected directly to source, what I say. It's completely activated. Wow. Just wow. I'm blown away. Oh, here's the 8th house. Who sits in the 8th house for Aquarius? Virgo. Where is this eclipse happening? Coming up March 14th in the sign of Virgo, affecting the 8th house and what seems to be a mystery right now. What is the 8th house all about? Other people's resources, how you're meant to face your fears, the connection to the occult, life after death. Could also be seen as organized religions. It doesn't necessarily mean you're a mean person. It's just that you have some sort of interest in what you know. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Your mind takes you there. If you understand it, you understand it. And obviously you do. And if you don't already, you will be. Pallas Athena, she's like the goddess of war. Period. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about Libra. I wish I had my moderators in here. Let's see. Things have been getting a little shaked up as we are ending this the ending of this astrological year, right before we step into Aries season. So it's going to be time to start taking action when spring season hits. Right now, we're at the very last decan of the winter solstice. See what I'm saying? So there's a major transition that's about to happen. Crazy. Show me Libra. There it is. It could be marriage, commitment, and why things are about to end, because you're supposed to be in a different environment, in a different home environment, different marriage, all right? Something. Could be that you're part of a specific community that brings in balance. The World card, the Hermit to the Three of Wands, and the Fool card. There's something here about Uranus and Saturn, the rulers of Aquarius' energy. I can't make it up. And how the progress is going to be made with the wisdom that the Hermit carries. Who's in the damn lantern? It's the star. That's Aquarius' energy. Something here about connections to a specific fire sign, and it's going to be a sun and Aries person. You could be waiting for this person to come back around. You could be waiting for, you know, how do I say it? Waiting for your ships to come in. Something happens possibly like in divine timing, because it has connections with the North Node. All right, so I believe by the end of the week, where we see the new moon in Pisces in conjunction with Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, and North Node, all right, that could possibly be it. Yeah. Something about continuing to make progress here with the wisdom that's been given to you and how you're meant to change literally the world. There's something about you just needing to take the leap of faith, not being afraid. The World card to the Fool card, it's like start a brand new journey. All right. I got Saturn under here with the Devil. The Devil to the Five of Swords. There's something about codependency, attachments, or controlling energies on people trying to take you down or try to defeat you with the Five of Swords. It could be because of what you know, Pallas Athena, and the way that you think, the way that you've expanded, because you're connected to Source. Something about that. It's legit. Like, that's what this is. See what I'm saying? I told you, it's something about what's fated to come in for you in the future. What's part of your destiny, the future for you is like, let's say love is trying to come in, but it's blocked off, Queen of Swords, because of the way that you think, or you being highly connected to the journey that you're on right now. All right, it could be blocking out what's meant to be in the future for you. With the Wheel of Fortune there. Five of Wands to the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're battling here. In the middle of you coming into partnership with someone. Partnership is marriage, it's commitment, it's bonding. It could be within, if it's love, if it's work, if it's just friendship, however this reading is for you, take it as it resonates. All right, but I do feel like Aquarius's energy is here heavy. All right. Tell me about Pallas Athena. Mm-hmm. The way that you think is necessary in the future is what this is. The messages and the way that it's explored, possibly. All right, tells you what partnerships look like in the future or some shit like that. I don't know. This is crazy. Pallas Athena is coming out with the Nine of Swords. There could be like you being at cross purposes with another because of what you understand to be true. The Nine of Swords is Mars and Gemini. Imagine Mars being in the sign of an air sign. This is like you challenging somebody on what they know to be true or the way that they think. Mars and Gemini would be seen as the need to make a decision and doing it quickly. Mars is action, right? So it would be seen like an argument happening or someone overthinking a situation or being very stressed out with anxiety or fear or depression or something like that. Okay. Why? Because they're not sure of what the future holds. This is Saturn and Pisces energy, and it experiences loss every time. So if you're experiencing loss with something because of the way that your mind is expanding, fuck all that shit. Know and stick to what you know to be true. It's almost like an illusion. I can't make this shit up. There's something about people having depression in surrounding the energies of having to separate from a lover. Why the Six of Wands, though? It's almost like if you're in connection to the wrong person, you hold up your victory or your success with something because that person will burden the fuck out of you. Or you trying to carry too much at the same time pertaining to what your future has planned for you, because you're supposed to be making progress. Over here we saw the Hermit. With the wisdom that you have, you're supposed to make progress. You haven't even planned on it yet if you're still in connection with a specific lover. But there's this energy of some sort of attachment from the past trying to hold on to you. Five of Swords. It's like they're trying to defeat you so you don't move forward. Someone either could legit be trying to steal from you or steal the way that you see marriage and the pathway that it's meant to come through for you here. I feel like you got a major decision to make. It's either career or a relationship. This is crazy. Somebody's overthinking this. Maybe someone has fear to say, okay, well, the person that I'm with is very knowledgeable about the future. Let's just call it the future, right? And this person may be afraid that you're in the public eye and may be a burden onto them. All right, whether they feel like they have to carry too much responsibility, or if you have emotionally withdrawn from this person because the way that your mind is set up, you have to continuously think about the future or focus on your destiny or be concentrated on a specific commitment that you have to what you do with your career, something like that. Like, again, it's meant for you to expand and explore whatever this partnership is. And it's in connection to messages. I don't know why I'm seeing like Mercury in Sagittarius. It's the Eight of Wands. It's like sudden changes, fast incoming communication, and or business travels. Show me the North Node. So again, right now with the waning moon, you have to release something that doesn't serve you. Either ask for forgiveness or just kind of like, I don't know, detach. What's the North Node? The King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands. This would be like a person that's mindset is literally stern and stuck on like understanding what's happening and them having to protect their energy and their passions against someone trying to come in and block it. It could be the person that's in connection to the past that wants to start the drama and the person that may have felt that, they were rejected. Could it be the person that you're in partnership with now? It could be a family member. It could be a friend. See what I'm saying? Someone wants to cause some sort of destruction so that you don't move forward towards your destiny. Someone here can definitely be very narcissistic or controlling, where you feel like you have to protect what you know to be true in your future because they don't want you moving forward towards your passions. They would rather the person from the past start drama and keep you feeling rejected. You don't belong here. You don't fit in. You've missed your opportunity. Something like that. When you are the fucking it person, you know what the hell's going on. They don't want to give you that. Why do I feel so passionate about this? I'm angry right now. I'm seeing all fixed signs are here. So that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I see Virgo. Um, I see Gemini here as well. Something about someone's home or community. Maybe someone wants you to fuck out of there. You don't belong here type of energy. We'll start drama with you every single time because we want you to feel rejected. We don't like that you know what you know. We'll stay stern with you every single time. We're not going to give you your kudos because you don't deserve it. But you deserve it. Your possessions, whether earned, abundance, luck, whether it comes from you or another person, because God's word don't never miss. Straight up. Somebody put you in the public eye and possibly burden the shit out of you to cause you anxiety, stress, and worries, to get you to walk away, and you still stood ground. 7 of Wands. See what I'm saying? And it was just all through your intellect. It's crazy. Show me partnership with Juno's energy here. I'm feeling like you're highly connected with Source. Can't nobody take that from you. This would be like the government putting you in a job that they know you fucking hate. You can't stand being there. But you got to go clock in because you need your fucking money. That's what this is. And if you're connected to Source and you're being guided by Source, your gifts will never be missed at all. It will come through someone else. It will be gifted to you every single time. You will be provided for every single time. This is somebody that wanted you purposely in poverty. Show me Juno. Ace of Cups. Period. That's self-love. What is that? Can't see it. This is someone that somebody wanted you to feel like you were supposed to be out of here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Somebody didn't want you to feel loved. You didn't deserve true love. This is like a spiritual union from the Ace of Cups to the Two of Cups with Juno being there. Look at this. This is like you meeting your fucking person. Somebody's coming in and being gifted to you from the hand of God. I promise you. That's crazy to me. What's this Five of Swords? The King of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. So whoever the King of Pentacles is, which obviously was in connection earlier with the Queen of Pentacles, and that was in connection to your money there, with the Nine of Cups in the middle. It could have been, oh, that's a wish fulfillment. This is the best job I ever had. They pay me the most. I have a great business partnership. Or this is the person I'm married to because I'm married for money. They got my back. Look at this person's energy now. Five of Swords, cunning, trying to win at all costs, deceitful, lies, gossip. What else can I say? Just literally wants to defeat you by stalking your fucking life. Page of Swords. Piss the fuck off. Knight of Swords, because they're not getting what they wanted. It's crazy. You're still getting offers to become successful. No matter how it's supposed to come through, you're going to start taking action. And look, they create towers after tower after tower, any way that they can to slow you down and slow down your resources. But guess who you're in connection with? Source. Oh my gosh. So something happens. The tower takes place. It has to take place. Something has to be like literally, that's divine intervention. Some shit is knocked down. Slow down so that you can rebuild for long-term legacy, stability, security, financial, for your whole family. That's you being connection with source. Period. High priestess. This is why you are seen as being given the information, being given those psychic messages. Keep exploring, keep learning more. You'll learn how to work around this shit because it's all literally, it feels like some sort of fucking calculation. That's what it feels like. Show me the ninth house. This is spirit here, ninth house, what you're exploring, what you get to know here, the knowledge you're gaining, all right, your beliefs, your philosophy. There's the damn King of Pentacles. Why are you popping out? Now this person wants to know what you know. Now they want to know what you know. How do you know that? Where'd you get that information from? Look, now they want to know what you know. Now they're curious. Now you got people following you. You're seen as a leader out here. You're shocking the shit out of people too. Oh boy. I guarantee you, you can make a career out of this. How do you know what you know is what, that's the message. How do you know what you know? Ouch. Who's that King of Pentacles? Could be like an old boss or something. The Ace of Pentacles, the person that wants to come through and offer you something now. Yeah, they want to bring things back into balance. Started off over here with the Four of Wands. This person now wants commitment with you, whether it's marriage or just they want to have a brand new beginning. As the cycle closes out for you and a new one starts, they want parts. That rhymed. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants parts now. See what I'm saying? There it is. I knew it. They want parts. They're like, wait, you got the information. You can be seen as a leader. I want you now. They want to offer the opportunity over here. The Knight of Pentacles, you've caught this person's interest. How do you know what you know? Libra in the ninth house, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. How do you know what you know? You're catching the attention of a lot of people. It could be because of what you do creatively, your confidence, the commitment you have to something, your nurturing ways. It can be many different things. Tell me about the messages. I feel like what you're attracting in overall, in marriage or in commitment, whether this be, again, romantically, because it's giving me the Ace of Cups or the Two of Cups, in business, Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, all right, or whether it's just a platonic thing in connection to your community of people. There's something about balance, partnership, and needing to explore what this is that you know. Having brand new opportunities there. What's the message here? I have a headache. This person is pissing me off. It's coming through with the Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn, an authority figure. The Emperor, an authority figure. Three of Swords. Someone wants your complete devotion. Someone wants you to sacrifice for them. Someone wants you to experience loss, heartbreak, or separation so that you can focus on Mercurian messages and build wealth. This is meant to be, there it is. This is meant to be seen as your strength. When I looked at Mercury next to the ninth house, I said I was calling out the Eight of Wands. This is the person that wants you to stay committed to business traveling, to build wealth for you and your family. And that's okay. But this person is pissing me off because it's giving me this very much like, you have to sacrifice for me. You are controlled by me. You do what I say. You spend your money how I say spend it. It kind of gives this energy of temperance with the Five of Cups. All right. It's given someone having grief over not bringing things back into balance when they should have, not healing a situation when they should have, something like that. Okay. back again. It's back again. All right, you guys. So that's what we got. Mars in Cancer in opposition to the moon in Capricorn. All right, authorities, arguments in the home environment, fights, get ready to be thrown out or something. I don't know. Something's happening. Something is meant for you to be released somewhere, somehow, some way. I don't know. Okay. Whoa. This is something very odd about this. Well, not odd. Not odd at all. Not odd at all. This is going to be something that you've been experiencing for a long time. It's just something that's being confronted, is what it is. All right. That's what this is. Whoa. There's going to be a lot of, there's no patience overall. There's not much happening in the sign of Sagittarius at all. There's no patience. All right. Things are supposed to be aligned in the way that they're supposed to be aligned. That's just the way it comes through. All right. And there's a lot of tension in the energy overall. And that started back, I want to say it was in today's energy where we saw the moon in Capricorn square over to Venus in Aries. Venus in Aries being at its detriment as well, because Venus is ruled by feminine energy. And the sign of Aries is like too much power. You know what I mean? And it's like nowhere to go with it. So, something happens, all right, where it's like, something explodes is what it feels like. It's like somebody flips shit or something. All right. Well, let me see if I can get a crystal for you guys before we end it. Right before we end it. Oh. February 25th. Anytime I see the 25th, all right, it's going to be a day of High Priestess and Hierophant energy for me, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot because it shows me there's some sort of spiritual balance there. All right, but we were seeing definitely the 24th being of significance. Tomorrow is Moon's Day. As I'm looking at the time now, it's 12:02. It's finally the 24th. And we are looking at the moon in Capricorn in opposition to Cancer, finally. All right, with these energies today. So I don't know exactly at what degree it's taking place, but I'll have to look into that. Let's see. So we got Amber. So yeah, I feel like it has a lot to do with healing family patterns. All right, there's a lot of others having to observe thyself. All right, Obsidian energy. It says healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving the wisdom that's gained from the lessons of the past. And then there's also this energy of knowing thyself and then having some sort of rebirth after chaos with Smithsonite. All right, so rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boosting, clearing of obstacles in order to grow. All right, so let's read on these crystals real quick. I see number 3, 39, and 51. So I'm seeing the Empress energy here. Someone could be either 39 or March 9th could be of significance, or the 3rd and the 9th houses in opposition could be of significance. We were speaking about Libra being in the 9th house for Aquarius. That means Aries would be in the 3rd house for Aquarius. Something about observing thyself in the houses of spirituality and communication. All right, confronting with that energy. May 1st could be of significance. I'm not sure what's happening on that day, but that is Taurus's energy. May 1st. Uranus is going to sextile the North Node in Pisces. So the Uranus in Taurus energy at 26 degrees and 23 minutes. 27 degrees of Taurus and 27 degrees of Pisces. Let's take a look. So Pisces just speaks about a harvest moon. We reap what we have sown. And for Taurus, 27th degree speaks about an old Indian woman selling beads. Wisdom of an elder. All right, it says, as youth fades, we become less assertive of self and more willing to adapt to collective ways and needs. All right. So we got there. Amber is not a true crystal, but fossilized tree sap. Just as this resin is solidified, so too are patterns, sometimes passed down by family. Meditation with Amber Spirit is excellent to help explore these patterns and shed light on those that may no longer serve us. All right. Let's see, 39. Obsidian is a glass-like volcanic rock that forms when lava cools rapidly without crystallization. There are many types, but the most well-known is black obsidian. This protective and grounding stone assists us in cleansing the energy field as well as identifying and clearing old negative emotions or thought patterns. And then we've got Smithsonite is incredibly useful in calming the emotions. It comes in a wide range of colors, each with a slightly different vibration, but all working directly on the emotional body. So meditation with this stone soothes and brings peace, allowing us to disconnect from specific perceptions and exploring different perspectives. So there's something about you awakening to the magic from within. All right, with Labradorite energy, it speaks about mysteries and synchronicities and help from unexpected sources heading your way. All right, I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.